Ready, go!
Breaking news. Welcome to today's headline. Former Works Minister says Tinubu's health doesn't matter as long as he assembles a good cabinet. Former Works Minister says Tinubu's health doesn't matter as long as he assembles a good cabinet. So, my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. A former Minister of Works, Senator Adesheye Ogunlewe, on Sunday said President Muhammadu Buhari's appointment of former governors into his cabinet as ministers is partly responsible for the non-performance witnessed in critical sectors of the Nigerian economy. Among former governors currently serving as ministers are Hêãlth Aregbesola, Minister of Interior, Chris Ngige, Minister of Labour and Employment, Timipre Silva, Minister of State of Petroleum, George Akume, Minister of Special Duties, and Adeniyi Adebayo, Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment. Other former governors like Rotimi Amechi, Godswill Akpabio, and Ogbonnaya Onu resigned from the cabinet to contest in the 2023 general elections. Speaking in an interview with Daily Independent, Ogunlewe, a chieftain of the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, said any politician that would succeed President Buhari in 2023 must ensure he goes for the best brains who have the capacity to doesn't appoint former governors who have nothing more to prove into the cabinet. While declaring support for Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the APC presidential candidate Ogunlewe said, Tinubu's state of health is inconsequential as long as he has the right people in the cabinet to work for him. He said, my appeal is for every candidate to brace up and tell Nigerians what you have to offer. Things are not too good for the country now. The level of unemployment, insecurity, poverty and lack of social amenities is alarming. So by my own advice is that Nigerians must make a wise choice in 2023 by electing the best for the country. Let the best candidates who can save this country win. No matter the manifesto you prepare, no matter the knowledge that you have, if you don't have cerebral and committed people in your cabinet, you're going to be a failure. That is what is happening to this current administration headed by President Muhammadu Buhari. No matter how good Buhari's intentions are, the cabinet is not performing to his satisfaction. That is why we have these problems we have today. So, Tinubu's health will not matter much because what is important is the team he will assemble together. He must choose the best for the country because The people he appoints into his cabinet will be the ones that will drive this development we are talking about. He must look for the best brains anywhere in the world and bring them home to salvage the country. The team must be cerebral. Don't bring informal governors as ministers. They are too rich to work. Why should you appoint a former governor who was in office for 8 years as minister? That is the problem we are having in this current administration. They don't want to stress themselves to that so that they don't die in the process. They have made so much money already. But what does a former governor want again? We are talking of somebody that is controlling 500 million naira monthly as security vote, not to talk of federal allocation and IGR, and you are bringing him to a ministry whose total budget is 60 billion naira. He will just look at it as chicken feed. We need new faces who wants to prove they have something to offer. A former governor have nothing to prove again. He has made so much money already, and he will not go the extra mile in service to the country. A former Minister of Works, Senator Adesheye Ogulewe, on Sunday said President Muhammadu Buhari's appointment of former governors into his cabinet as ministers is partly responsible for the non-performance witnessed in critical sectors of the Nigerian economy. Among former governors currently serving as ministers are Rauf Aregbesola, Minister of Interior, Chris Ngige, Minister of Labour and Employment, Timipre Silva, Minister of State for Petroleum, George Akume, Minister of Special Duties, and Adeniyi Adebayo, Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment. Other former governors like Rotimi Amechi, Godswill Akpabio and Ogbonnaya Onu resigned from the cabinet to contest in the 2023 general elections. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's